Hey everybody, just wanted to quickly touch upon BLDR. I had placed an OCO that didn't get triggered today. So today's Monday, it's April 3rd, so the first trading day of April. And I had put, for BLDR, I had put an order in for 85.43, so a limit order for 85.43, and my logic was, if I remember correctly, I've since removed all the drawings because I have a different game plan now. I think, let me see here, 85.43, yeah, so it was probably in this area here, this supply or demand zone here. 85.43, yeah, so hold on, sorry about that. So initially I was thinking, okay, if we get a pullback into this area here, which I'm basing it off of this demand zone here, my thought was, if you look at the pullback from the low, I needed to find a demand zone that was below 50% of a pullback. So I was thinking, okay, well, here's a demand zone here that could potentially, we could see a pullback. Now, when I set the order, I was looking, I didn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I believe it closed. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, so this candle right here, let's just try and make this a little bit more obvious. Okay, so this small candle that the red arrow is pointing at was the last hour candle of Friday, March 31st. Fast forward to Monday, April 3rd, and it opens the first hour with a pretty decent sized move. Definitely gets rejected, bounces at 87.57. And if you look, if you view this as a demand zone, it actually, if you look here, it actually dropped right in. So this would have been a great play right here. Obviously, hindsight 2020. But now what I'm interested in is, since there's a lot of upward movement here, we've had a pretty big run. So it hit its low point Friday, March 24th, and it's really been working its way up. So on one hand, you could say, all right, well, it's due for a pretty significant pullback. Again, if we're looking from here to here, we really want to land somewhere in this area here for a pullback. We want it to pull back more than 50%. However, what I was thinking for tomorrow is to quickly see if I can get a bounce. So right now I closed most recently today, $90.16. What I was thinking is, maybe we could see a bounce in this area right here and make just a quick trade. So again, maybe, we see some movement, and then I would set a target right here, but you never know, it could keep going. So with that, if you look, sorry about that, I don't know why I can't. Okay, I don't know why. Sorry about that. But anyway, so now if we zoom out a little bit, you can see, I'm going to get rid of that just because now it's ugly. But now if you look, we have definitely an area of resistance at 90.25. So certainly I'm very curious to see if we can break 90.25. That's definitely an important price point there. But I'm thinking, what could happen is we could see a little bit of a pullback here in this demand zone, and then see something, let's hope I don't screw this up this time, but again, bounce off of this ideally, and then, maybe a little bit of movement, might test here, pull back a little bit, and then hopefully rip through, And so with that in mind, I would actually set my target, just a quick little scalp right here. To be honest, I would get out before I even tried to see if it ran beyond that. So a nice little ratio of 1.95 for a risk to reward ratio. We've got an entry for 89.08. A stop. We could do it below this. Quite honestly, though, I think I'd rather just go below this green candle here. I know that increases my potential loss, but it still gives me an R&R of 1.28 with a target of 90, a little below. I would want to go, let's see, around here. So like 90.10 gives me an R&R of 1.21. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking for BLDR. I definitely welcome any input that anybody has. If there's any guru traders out there, professional traders out there that can weigh in and tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm missing, I welcome that. I am not a full-time trader. I'm a person who learns from thinking out loud, and that's why I do these videos. But certainly if there's anybody out there that sees this and goes, hey, don't forget about this, or whatever, I would welcome that feedback. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking for BLDR. So I'm going to go and adjust my order. One other note, I think I still might leave an order here because, hopefully I can get kind of a quick move here and see what happens. And then, if it keeps going up and it doesn't trigger here, cool. But again, I do feel like long-term it's got to eventually get, let me get rid of this. We're going to have to see, so again, we might, what I'm hoping, I guess in an ideal world, is something like this. Here hits my target, but gets rejected, right? And then kind of works its way down to here until we start to see a move, right? That would be cool. Maybe then it goes up here, right? So that would be great. So I'm going to leave this order here. Who knows? I mean, it might be foolish to do, but again, I welcome any input that people might have. But so those are the two plays I'm looking to make with BLDR. So anyways, all the best. Good luck. Peace.